Hey guys, Tarp here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning on the right we have Lynn, playing as Orc and going for the Blade Master first. Face off against him on the left we have Michael playing as Undead and going for the Crypt Lord first. Scout Peon out for Lynn, which you used to not see so much, but now that you got 21 food as Orc. Very, very popular. And does spot this expansion attempt, not stopping by. You know, sometimes we see players go for this camp maybe, get a few more summons together, assist with the creeping, but not on this occasion, and it's going to work out quite well here for Michael actually, because the Blade Master not going to arrive in time to really harass this. Doesn't even stop to, you know, harass this peon at all. Okay, Ziggurat in production, going after the Crypt Lord here. Is on the blight.
Are under attack.
Accidentally runs the peon in there, gonna lose it to the Murlocs. Just trying to defend at the moment. Gold mine underway now. Blade Master wants to come in and get that cancel, I'm sure. Looks like the Grunt going to start things off. Blade Master coming in. Going to be able to get the cancel here for sure. Oh, going for the surround on the Grunt. Blade Master going to try and pop him out, but unsuccessful. Gets surrounded again. Blade Master at risk of getting surrounded too. Going to go for another pop out. Blade Master quite low on mana after that. Good control of the summons and the ghouls so far from Michael. Not quite level 2 though. I'm sure he would like to have the Impale. Could help a lot in this scenario, but gonna stop by the Murloc camp, gonna get level 2. In the meantime, Lynn going by the shop. Boots? No, another circlet. Okay. And wow, he just got level 2. That's it. And now coming back to defend the Haunted Gold Mine again.
A town is under siege.
And maybe going to steal away some of these creeps. Oh, a little bit too slow on the draw there. Got that one though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sending a beetle in, checking on the tech. No tech structures down yet. One totem being planted. Quite far away though. Checking creeping as well with the beetles. The gold mine looks like it's going to go up though. So a nice strategy here from Michael. They're just running right over to the gold mine, working out quite well for him. And now going into tech with the graveyard. No second crypt down yet. Yeah, no necropolis at the expansion yet either.
A player's forces
are under attack. Acolytes from the main mine. But yeah, pretty smooth stuff from Michael overall. Liking the start. He wants to complete some more creeping. Speaking of creeping, Grunts creeping up. A little bit of experience onto the Tauren Chieftain and onto the Blade Master. Blade Master level 2 after that. Cropper's coming in now. Second Ziggurat. Pretty standard stuff. And second Crypt. We got another ghoul though, interesting. He's still got a decent number of ghouls.
A player's forces
Blade
are
Master
under
coming
attack.
in for a little bit of harass. Turn around, bit of damage onto the Blade Master. Still has one salve. Get rid of some of that damage with. Coming for the steal. Doesn't get the trapper. He's still got plenty of mana on that Blade Master. Dust on the Crypt Lord as well. Doesn't want to spend it though. Okay, he does have the Impale potentially if he needs it. And there he goes. Spends it to just guarantee the kill on the creep. But yeah, really good mana management on the Crypt Lord so far as well. Just very impressed how sound Michael's play is here. Creeping out the expansion is the Torn Chieftain. He's actually getting quite low here though. Should be alright though. Master lingering, looking for an opportunity. Doesn't spot this low health ghoul running back though. Oh, this ghoul though, getting stunned. Goes down to the creeps actually, probably for the best. Bit of damage onto the Blade Master. He's got the dust. Staying out of harm's way. And level 3 Crypt Lord as you expect. Level 2 Beetles, which do get spotted coming across here. Found by the Orc army. Picks up the Forest Troll Berserker even. Wow, Mud Golem goes down to the Blade Master. He popped the speed scroll for that one. Okay, and manages to get away with the rest of his army. Death Knight on the field now. Tech coming through and Slaughterhouse as well. Oof. Aggro's the creeps here, but might backfire on him here. The grunt getting ensnared, taking a lot of damage from the Murlocs. Experience here for both players. Level 3 Torn Chieftain though is pretty scary. But the positioning quite good here for Michael. You know, such a nasty little choke point there. The Chieftain not going to be able to get into the back line and really do so much damage.
Players' forces are under attack.
Peels off, going for the shop in the center.
A town is
Ball
under
from
siege.
Crypt Lord, so he's aware of what's going down. I'm going to go for the merchant. While that's going on. More fiends into the mix. Already got 1 damage upgrade on them, 2 statues underway. Ooh, Beetles find the in construction expansion and they're going to be able to get the cancel on it here. 1 grunt back there for defense. Oh, here comes the Spirit Walker. This is going to be super close, but it arrives just a tiny bit too late. Fiend in some trouble though. Going to go down level 3 on the Blade Master with that. Focus fire onto the Torn Chieftain. Another Fiend in trouble. Coil keeping him safe for the moment. Good crit there from the Blade Master. Heal scroll on the Orc side as well. And Michael having to pull back. 1 ghoul falls. Another one goes down to the Blade Master. Now looking... He's tempted to go for this round on the Crypt Lord, but the Crypt Lord, he's beefy. Got the ring +3, wouldn't go down easily. There we go. Another expansion attempt coming in for Lynn. Spotted again by the Crystal Ball. Does have a decent number of summons. Does have his graveyard back here. Could have made a couple more beetles potentially. But a pretty big experience lead for Lynn. Despite being so far behind in gold mined to this point. But a pretty good tech from Michael. Glitch coming in. Gonna have the orb shortly and going for some more upgrades for the Fiends. Level 4 on the Torn Chieftain now. Level 2 on the Death Knight. For the big involt. There's not going to be any experience around the map for the Lich after this. Interesting to see Lynn actually coming on the offensive again at this stage. Doesn't have the orb on the Lich though. Why didn't he buy that? Oh man, that's a huge blunder from Michael. No orb. I wonder if he's got a tech backpack or something. Really needs that orb for this fight. Looks like Lynn gonna pull back though. Doesn't manage to get in snare on anything. Oh, that's a huge impale. Front goes down immediately. Good dispel from the Spirit Walker though, and the Destroyer in some trouble. A lot of piercing damage out the back. Fiend also in some trouble. Here is the orb now. Did the Lich always have the orb? I didn't think he did. Maybe he had it on one of his other heroes. Good nuke onto the Spirit Walker. But for Lyn, this is kind of just stalling, waiting for his own expansion to start ramping up. Looks like he's going to send his lumber peons down now. One beetle coming in for the harass.
A town is under siege.
Looks like he's going to stop by a shop. Picks up the
A
Orb
player's
of Lightning
forces are under
himself.
attack.
And not coming straight on the offensive, Michael. Going to do a little bit more creeping instead. Interesting. Took down one peon with the beetles, but the Blade Master with the orb taking care of those quite quickly. A lot of destroyers up in the air though for Michael now. 2-1 upgraded by the way. 0-0 upgrade on the Orc side. Ooh, level 4 Blade Master with that beetle kill. But Michael with a near 30 food lead here. Doesn't look like it though. I mean, it doesn't look that impressive. Maybe he's still got a lot of ghouls. No. Fiend goes down. I suppose destroyers are pretty expensive in terms of food count, but
A player's forces
doesn't
are
really
under
look
attack.
like a 72 food army here. Going after the peons now. Lyn gonna need to do something about this. 3 of them go down. Michael kind of back himself into a corner. Decent stomp, going after the statue to get things going. Pale going after the berserkers out the back. All those fiends in trouble. Oh no, coils. Where are the coils? Now Lich in some trouble. Good stomp. Oh, the windwalk. Just masterful there from Lyn. Even with the reduced duration on heroes with that stomp. Didn't matter. And this fight is not going well for Michael at all. Came in with such a huge food lead and that is evaporating quickly. Neither of the Kodos with anything in their belly either. But I don't know how the units on Lyn's side has to pull back. And is Michael able to come back into the peon line and try and take down the rest of those? Impacting the gold mining. It looks like he might try and catch some units coming across from the rally point. Maybe not. Pumping out the fiends, rebuilding the Lich from the altar. Expansion in trouble. Lyn's going to have to re-engage here. Picked up the heal scroll. Good stomp from the Tauren Chieftain. Going after the statue immediately. Going after Kodo the other direction. Kodo with a fiend in its belly. And level 5 on the Blade Master now. Those are some nasty, nasty hero levels. Still got so much mana on the Death Knight, by the way. Spins one there to take down the Forest Troll Berserker. Oh, the Fiend in some trouble. Calls that back to full. But there we go. Destroyer goes down. And now Michael, actually below 50 food, starting to pull back. The high level Orc heroes here just such a nuisance, especially without the orb to help with the focus fire. No dusts. Lyn. Oh, focus fire. Oh, really good avoidance on the stomp there. Death Knight pulled back. Focus fire onto the Blade Master. Another Fiend falling. No more mana on the TC though. That Raider just sprinting away. Level 2 endurance aura working nicely.
Are under attack.
The level 1 unholy aura. Not going to be able to take down that either. Raider doing a run around. Comes in for a ensnare. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Death Knight there for a coil. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird move from Lyn, but alright. Expansion up and kicking though. Repairing it up as well. Lyn back with the consumables, healing his army back up. Michael straight away though. pumping back above
A player's
50
forces
food,
are
and
under attack.
now this time with the Temple of the Damned in the mix, going to get some banshees out to help counter the Blade Master with the curse. I imagine is the #1 priority. And just camping it out at the expansion. No shop at the expansion, by the way. And leaving the Pendant of Energy on the Crypt Lord. Because with a Blade Master around, you can't really afford to drop it while you regen your mana from the statues. Got the dust on the Blade Master. Drops that for the Tauren Chieftain. Got the heal scroll maybe? Oh, invul. Berlin still not above 50, whereas Michael getting close to 80 food again. 3 to upgrades now, so very, very well upgraded. Still 0-0 on the Berserkers. So this should be a good timing for a push. Hero levels, the main differentiator at the moment though, Lyn with the 5-5 hero is just so strong. And straight after the statues again, pretty good Impale. TC getting in deep for another stun. Got quite a lot of curse coming through now though from the Banshees. Dispel on that, instantly reapplied. Raider in some trouble. Good stomp though. Fiend's in some trouble. Going after the Blade Master, big time. Has to win walk out of there, Destroyer down. Going after the Banshees next. Speed scroll. Coil to save the Fiends. Raider about to fall, down he goes. Headhunter next. Oh, and going after the Kodos now. They're separate from the army. Knows exactly where they are. Looks like he's just going to settle for this one without the speed boost from the aura. Not able to run away here. Gets away with one of them though. Could have been worse.
Under attack.
But you know, Lyn is getting more gold income. Lyn's staying below 50 at the moment. As Michael's not. So that could pay dividends for Lyn as we get deeper into the match. Finally takes down that. Oh, level 5 on the Crypt Lord. And it's level 3 Impale. It's going to make a big difference. Interrupted by the courier there, getting back into it. Alright, so yeah, big upgrade there on the Crypt Lord. Got a mana potion as well, so he's going to be pretty well stocked for this next fight. 3 upgrades, so he's fully juiced in that department. And he's ready for a rumble. Lyn still way behind in food. But I'm going to be closing the gap quite quickly from here. What's he got? He's got an invul on the TC, invul on the Blade Master, heal scroll as well. So he's pretty well stocked on consumables also. Mana potion there. Oh man, for a second I thought that was on the Blade Master. And I was like, oh, does he have a shade? I didn't see it, but no. Go after the critter. Getting out a couple beetles. Master training on the Banshees. We're going to see some position shenanigans. Alright, coming in here. He's got the Frost Armor. Oh, Crypt Lord out the front, taking a lot of damage to start things off. Doesn't have any invuls on the Crypt Lord, but the Death Knight there for the healing. Staying out way to the side. Crypt Lord's still in some trouble. He's got the heal scroll. Going to need to pop it. He's taking all the focus fire. Really well played here by Lyn. Spotting that. Now the Death Knight in some trouble. Death Knight's got the heal scroll. I mean the Town Portal scroll. Gonna have to spend it. That is not how the fight was planned for Michael. Takes down a Berserker on the exit there.
Forces are under attack.
Now starting to mix in some Wind Riders. Okay. So yeah, good hero focus there from Lin. And that's going to buy him a lot of time to close the gap in terms of army size on Michael. It's pretty nasty damage here coming out of those berserkers. A lot of focus fire potential. Come on with that Kodo aura. Oh man, I didn't even notice it during that fight, but both the Kodo's bellies are full again. I don't know how he does it. Okay, just healing up from the statues. Drop control though, very strong for Lin. He had 2 invols, right? He just sold one and then bought it again. He's got to make sure that Michael has no access to the invol. Okay, main mine is dry. He's going to bring in the acolytes for the next fight. And this time he's got anti-magic shell on these guys. Most of his army, in fact. Got it all. Let's see how this fight goes. But Lin, pretty close in terms of food this time. Michael actually not coming in at 80. Slightly below, 76. Really good in power to get things going. It's decent split here from Lin though. And level 6 on the Tauren Chieftain. Huge stomp. Bean's going down fast. Really good impale. With the damage getting split out nicely. Good Nova as well. Gonna be tough. The stomp is just so powerful. Okay, good coil there, keeping the Crypt Lord healthy for the moment. But the Undead army is just tumbling down. Lin's still close to where he started. This is staying quite good for him. He's got a lot of low health units, but they're not quite dead. Oh, the Focus Fire Blade Master goes down. Without the Blade Master, that's a huge source of his damage missing. And the rest of the Orc units quite low now. Not much mana left on these Undead heroes. Oh, he's still got the mana potion available on the Crypt Lord. Destroyer up in the air, about to fall. Nope. Stays alive for a little bit longer thanks to the Devour magic. There it goes now. Oh, he did get possession off. I didn't notice that, but he stole a Raider. It's a Fiend out of that and straight into the burrow, but he's got the dust to counteract that. Spends the core to take care of that Spirit Walker. And now going to head to the gold mine. Do have a burrow here now. Never got the fortified armor upgrade on that though. Turn around. Takes down the Raider. Takes down the Fiend as well. Going for a surround on the TC. Maybe not. Death Knight with the run around. Beetles coming out. Spends the coil to take care of the Tauren Chieftain. Going to get his ultimate out of the way here.
Forces are under attack.
And come in for the burrow. Should go down quite quickly without the fortified armor. Statue trying to get into a safe position. Trying to get on top of these peons now. TC back and he's looking for some revenge. He's got the dust. Spends the coil on the TC though. I'm not sure if that was a misclick or if he's trying to use that on the Fiend. A couple of Fiends coming in from base. Getting caught from the rally points. Even the Beetles in the peon line while he fights the army. Really good split there from Michael. Takes down basically the rest of the Orc army here. It's gone. And Michael's still above 50. Peon's trying to run out now. And that will be successful. The expansion going to go down. Blade Master is back. No, it isn't too late. Going after the Tauren Chieftain. He's got 2 invols. Going after the Lich in response. Stays out of stomp range though with the Death Knight. And the Lich has the big invol. Not going to go down anytime soon. There goes the Tauren Chieftain. Doesn't even use his invol. And throws in the towel. Oh, a pretty spicy match. I really liked Michael's start to this match. Just running straight over, doing the expansion immediately. I mean, it came out a lot more smoothly than we often see. And yeah, just giving Lynn a taste of his own medicine. Lynn focusing the heroes, stalling out the fight for a bit. And then the turnaround there from Michael, focusing down the Blade Master, just turning the fight in an instant like that. GG, well played by Michael. Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.